Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and today I'm going to be doing another Get Ready With Me and chit chat about. We'll be talking about homeschooling. A lot of people ask me a lot about homeschooling, like the pros and cons of homeschooling. And this morning, in that in general, I do these Get Ready With Me videos because sometimes when you are a stay-at-home mom, and especially a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, you can very easily squeeze yourself out of the equation of keeping up with just doing things to make you feel good, and because you're just so stretched for time all the time. And so taking that extra 10-15 minutes to just do a little something to make you feel good, like you are accomplishing more than just a routine and just like living through the routine, that is like a major thing that happens when you are homeschooling. I'm a little chilly. I kept my sweater here just in case I got chilly, and that has already happened. You know something? Once I don't like take that time for myself, like just getting up in the morning, getting ready for work, as in homeschooling my children, instantly I start to look at everything differently. And this is just for me. I'm not saying that this is what everyone has to do, as much as that's something that sometimes people say, well, you're just at home, you shouldn't have to, do so much just to be at home. But for myself, I've worked and I've always loved to work. And so getting up and getting ready, like I am literally going out of my home for work, is something that's big to me. And it makes me feel much better when if someone just drops by my home, I don't want to look disheveled, because people tend to expect you to start to, start to look a lot like you're just not really caring about yourself and you're just putting everything into your children. And yes, I do put most of my energies during the day into my children. Most of it goes into my children. But stealing away 30 minutes a day, which sounds so weird because it's not very much time. 30 minutes can go by so quickly. So today when I do my makeup, I have been trying to perfect this look on. Of course, everyone wants to look like this, but this is a look that I have been trying to perfect. Is that going to pick up? I don't know if that's going to pick up. I'll put this a picture of this up here. It's a picture of Naomi Campbell. She has such beautiful glowy skin, and yes, of course, everyone wants this look. But I've been looking at some of her pictures on Pinterest, and she always has really glowy skin with a neutral kind of an eye for the most part. It's just really beautiful, and I've been trying to perfect that look. Not necessarily just going with the exact look that she has, but just the overall glowiness of her skin. And now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Optical Illusions. It's funny because, like I said, it can be so difficult when you are at home all the time and then you're taking care of your children and you're so worried about whether or not they're getting enough with their schooling and everything like that, it is so easy to completely map yourself out of the equation. And that's really not good, because it's kind of like in an emergency, if you're on a plane, the first thing they tell you is put the mask on yourself. And that is, as simple as that seems, how many people don't do it, and then they end up passed out and they can't help anyone. And for me, I found that I was getting overwhelmed so quickly and needing to take like time off. Like on the weekends, it's like, okay, I can't do anything. There's just nothing I can do because I was just getting so overwhelmed. But that had everything to do with the fact that I was not spending time for me. So in the end, yes, it is a challenge to homeschool and do everything that you're supposed to do and keep up with yourself, because it's not because you don't care, which is sometimes the bad rep that stay-at-home moms get, that they just stop caring about themselves. It's not that you don't care. It's so much that you offer so much to your family that you offer yourself in exchange. And so you end up not doing as much for yourself. And it's just, in the long run, it hurts your family. And I think looking at it that way is what I had to do in order for me to take the time out just to really give myself a little portion of my day, no matter how small it is, even if it can be 10 minutes of me having coffee without parenting while I'm having coffee. It is a big deal to me, and it makes me feel good. So putting a little makeup on, do you need it? No, I don't. I don't need to put makeup on during the day to teach my children. This is, again, something for me. And having to get dressed absolutely every single day, yeah, that's a good one for me. Because it makes me feel like I'm going to work. So like right now, I feel like, okay, hurry up, Rachel, you have to go and get to your class. That makes me feel good, because then I just feel like I'm just moving forward and accomplishing things. So it is a wonderful thing, and I feel like I'm a part of the equation and not just factoring the equation. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to get out of here. I am going to show you my beautiful mess on my desk, because I'm just loving it right now. I lay everything out when I am doing my makeup, and I absolutely love the way it looks when I'm done. It does make me wear too much makeup, because I tend to just say, oh, if I just put a dab of this, but if I have to go all the way back into my box, I won't do this. But if I just have to dab into this and dab into that, I just love it. And then I just put everything away at one time right into my box, and the mess is all gone, and it makes me feel good. So yes, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to give you a quick outfit of the day, and I'll be out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to wear my little bulb earrings. This one is a little different from this one. Um, I don't know what I did with this other earring, so I have on another little stud, but that's okay. I'm not wearing a necklace or anything like that, because I'm going to have that scarf around my neck, and I'll just put my blazer back, my jacket back on. I do think I will end up wearing the denim jacket, because I think that'll be a little bit more appropriate for my day. Thank you so much for watching this video today and getting ready with me and hearing all the chit chat about homeschooling. Hopefully this information was useful to you or to someone out there, so that you know that yes, you will have challenges, but the challenges are well worth it. Just factoring yourself in usually fixes a lot of the challenges being more bearable. So I will talk to you again, guys, very shortly, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye, guys.